Well, guys, it's Iron Bowl week, and certainly everybody's always on high alert. Gus Malzahn, known for his paranoia, it's kind of a renowned thing. Goes back for many, many years, back to his high school days when he literally had someone chase someone away from the high school field during practice, worried that someone was watching. So during Iron Bowl week, it's even higher, Brandon, as we saw today.
Yeah, in fact, I've got Auburn's first 11 scripted plays right here. Gus Malzahn didn't want anybody to know about this. Play number 1, if it's on the left hash, is going to be, but seriously, he's scared to death of people knowing things. James today asked about a trick play that was developed in 1996. It's very similar to some things you've seen in the NFL lately, with a lineman splitting out wide. Auburn, I'm sure, still calls it fight song. Josh Floyd, Gus Malzahn's former quarterback at Shiloh Christian, told me a few weeks ago that it's called fight song. And you asked about it, and someone else was asking about reverses and trick plays. Mm-hmm. And the night before that, he was asked about reverses and trick plays on the show. So I think Gus has had it enough with these trick play questions, and so he went on a little bit of a mini rant about it.
Is that still fight song?
Could be. You guys are trying to give all of my secrets away, you know. What else we want to tell them? Reverses? Any reverses? Y'all want some reverses? Okay, we'll run some reverses, all right? You want some trick plays? We'll run some trick plays. Want to know what they're called? Just ask me.
How much do you worry about that in a week like this? About stuff getting in?
You worry about everything in a week like this. I mean, you know, in our state, and you know, both groups keep a close eye on each other, and you know, you worry about the confidentiality and everything. I mean, it's always high this week, but that's the way it is every year.
I mean, we're standing on a parking deck right now, Wes, and every day we get out of our cars, there's a guy standing over here making sure we do not get anywhere near practice.
Yeah, I mean, and they've built a higher wall around the practice field, and like I said, there's a guy who kind of just stands there while it's going on. And if you go anywhere close to it, if you go anywhere close to that area, they'll tell you to leave. And so I wonder what would happen if we flew a drone over the practice field.
I don't know, but we'll find out this week.
That would be crazy. Obviously, Gus has called a couple trick plays in the last few games. When you're looking at the Texas A&M game with the Woody play, where Ryan Davis, a really short freshman, crouched behind the offensive line and ran around the left side for a big gain, and then against Idaho, they pulled out the fake punt with Kevin Phillips, which went for a big gain. So obviously, fans want to know what's the deal.
And
with
Gus was
plays.
quite proud of that one with the fake punt. Mentioned numerous times about the fact that they had not run that yet. So there's all sorts of tricks in there.
The reason why it's being asked a lot right now is because, let's face it, Auburn's a heavy underdog right now, and they're going to have to do a lot of different things, especially in the run game, to probably move the ball against this Alabama defense. I mean, Gus Malzahn said the defensive front is the best in all of college football. I mean, they're going to have to figure out ways to run the football, and that might involve a trick play or two, or a formation or two we haven't seen yet, which Damian Craig hinted at on the radio after the game this past Saturday. Go ahead.
I was just going to say that obviously fans, I mean, it's been working the last couple trip plays they've had, and they've also had the Jason Smith pass. And so, you know, fans are hoping that Auburn just kind of goes out there and just opens up the playbook and does everything that's possible. But if the trick play doesn't work, it could be disastrous in a game like this.
As we saw at the end of the Outback Bowl.
Exactly. And I've been blinking in Morse code throughout this whole video to tell you exactly what Gus Malzahn's first 11 scripted plays are going to be in the Iron Bowl. So, enjoy.
Crack the code.